this short video focuses on what we want to do on the sideline when we're initiating. I feel like I'm a broken record, but obviously we want to try to throw the disc toward the center of the field, whether we're invert stack or horizontal stack. It's so much more beneficial for us. But a couple things that are sort of important. We don't want to be a team that sort of at a certain stall count, physically turns and stares at their dump and tells the mark, hey, we're now looking to throw a dump, and lets them adjust. Um, I don't think that we need to do our communication that way. The more effective way of communicating to your dump that you are looking for them to start moving is to throw them a pump fake. Um, that's just a much more effective way of doing it, and it keeps the mark more on their feet. And then the the nice thing about kind of incorporating a pump fake to initiate action is that allows our default action to just be throwing the frisbee to the dump. Um, there's no confusion. The dump is, other than a bunch of circumstances, the dump is for the most part sort of waiting for that pump fake to go up. So they should be kind of sitting mostly still, and instead of a pump fake, maybe it'll just be a throw. How often are we just super wide open? And then lastly, as a team, and this is not something that we need to really focus on this weekend specifically, but we want all of our players to be able to throw the disc basically to people that are open in this position. What I mean by that is that if a player is giving the dump, 6 feet of separation, we really need to work as a team of making sure that we can always break this mark and getting the frisbee to that person, whether it's a scuba, a backhand, a forehand. I'm not sure it really matters, but when you're this player here and you already have all this separation, and the person with the disc essentially looks at you and says, please start cutting. It's really defeating because you don't really feel as though you have anywhere to go. You're basically just going to close this big cushion that this person was giving you. So we'll definitely a lot, a lot of times this year at the start of practice, we'll be working on like a three-person dump drill, and that's really where we're gonna hone in our skills on, basically making this defense get a lot closer in order to stop that throw.